This is the last time I'm going to tell you, Ivy. Stop harassing Teresa.
I'm not harassing anyone. I'm just trying to protect my son, our son. You should be thanking me for doing everything I can to keep Ethan from making this monumental mistake.
I wonder if that was your father's rationalization when he tried to keep us apart all those years ago.
You can't compare the two situations. They're completely different.
Oh, how's that, Ivy? You and I were in love with each other, and your father felt he knew better.
But my father's fears were unfounded. He was a snob. He just didn't want his daughter to marry outside of her class. I don't despise Teresa because she's from the wrong side of the track, Sam. I despise her because she is a deceitful liar.
That's not how Ethan sees her. Sure, Teresa's made some errors in judgment, but from what I can gather, they've been made out of love. Apparently, she's resolved to be completely honest with Ethan from now on.
Yeah, right. Well, if you believe that one...
Look, it's not up to us to believe it or not. It's up to Ethan and Teresa. They both love each other with all their hearts. Same way we used to feel about one another. Don't play God, Ivy. You could be taking away Ethan's chance at happiness. Same way your father, Alistair, and Julian took away mine with you.
Is that how you see it? That my father took away your chance of happiness with me?
Now, if he hadn't interfered, made you believe that I didn't love you, we could have eloped, had children, had a life with one another.
That's all I ever wanted.
Sure, we would have gone through some rough patches, just like any married couple. But we loved each other. We could have found a way to work through them. You only stayed with me night after Ethan was conceived.
You know, Julian and Alistair, I just didn't know what to do, Sam.
Sure. Would have been the scandal of the century, but who cares? We would have had each other. Doesn't matter now. It's not what happened. And we both know there's no point in what ifs. You made a life with yourself with Julian, and I made mine with Grace. A life I wouldn't change for anything in the world. Now, Ethan is a grown man. You've got to let him make his own decisions.
Not if I know he is walking into something that will break his heart. Sam, I know what is best for him.
The same way you knew what was best for him when you pretended Julian was his father for all those years. That well-intentioned manipulation blew up in your face the same way this one will if you keep doing what you're doing. How do you think Ethan will feel about you if you keep spying on the woman he loves for the sole purpose of destroying her relationship with him? Now think about it, Ivy. If you put Ethan in a position where he has to pick between you and Teresa, which one do you think he'll choose?